Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Nika coming to you with another video. In this video, I'm planning for Wednesday, January the 17th. If you would like to see this video, stay tuned. But first, if you would like to be a part of my creative team, click on that red subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you will not miss any of my uploads. Comment below because I love to hear from you, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoy this plan with me. Let's go. Okay friends, so here I got all of my planners. Of course, your girl love black, right? The only planner that is not black, well, it's a journal, is my reading journal. It's pink, but I'm definitely going to try to find me a black one before next year, because I like having black. I definitely need covers for my planners, especially my Hobonichis. So I have to find that because they're kind of getting rough, and it's only January 17th. So I want to show you what I do on a daily basis. I have my 3 planners here. I do have a financial one, a business one that I use. I use a cloth and paper one, but I will not be showing that one on camera. That's something that I do. I do not decorate that planner at all. I just write things that I need to get done for today. But anyway, let's get into what I have here. So the first thing in the morning, y'all, I do like to drink coffee, but I've been really wanting tea. So I need to go make me some tea because sometimes my mouth get really dry. But anyway, so what I do on a daily basis, it's already like 7:30 in the morning, but I usually like to get up at 5. I didn't get up at 5 only because I wanted to sleep in a little. I was a little bit exhausted. I went to bed really early last night, which is 10:30. That is early for me, to be honest with you. It's early. I did read last night, read a book, couple chapters, and then I went to sleep. So the first thing in the morning I like to do is my scripture reading and writing. And so I haven't done that yet because I wanted to do it on camera. And so I use my iPad here. And so I'm going to put this to the side because I do like to pull up the scriptures that I need. So I already have them labeled for January and what scriptures that I have. Where I'm supposed to be, which I love this method because I did this at the beginning of the month. I put down my labels, I put down the scriptures, everything. So these are my scriptures that I have. It's on my website under my blog, anikascreativecloset.com. These are all my scriptures. And then I like to come here as well. I need like a page marker, and that's one thing I said I was going to get, like a page marker to mark here and mark here. So today we're going to do Proverbs 4:5, and so I'm gonna pull that up. I like to use BibleGateway.com when I'm looking up the scripture, and so I'm off to the side just pulling up Proverbs 4:5. Like yesterday, it was Proverbs 4:11, but I went through 13 because I like what 12 and 13 was saying. And so, oh, I love this one. Get wisdom, get understanding, forget it not, neither decline from the words of my mouth. So I like to read it in different versions. And I also like, excuse me, to read what it means. So I will write that here, which is Proverbs 4:5. So It's the value. So what is talking about? Proverbs talks about the value of wisdom. Placing far above any material possessions. So when we're talking about Proverbs 4, it's talking about the result of learning. So wisdom in this scripture comes at the result of learning, which leads to knowledge. I love this. Knowledge leads to wisdom. It's the ability to act according to a truthful, godly perspective of what I'm getting ready to write. Okay, and so the next thing I would do is go ahead and write down the scripture for it. So I like different versions. So we're going to do the NIV first. Let's see what the NIV says. And get wisdom, get understanding, and do not forget my words or turn away from them. That's what the NIV. And I also like to use the Amplified and the Easy to Read. So I'm going to read all three of those. And sometimes I like to read them first before I write them down, but I like what it's saying in the NIV. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, get wisdom, get understanding. Do not forget my words or turn away from them. What he's saying is, don't forget what he's saying in his word and how to live your life, and don't turn away from them. Doing what's right. Because we need his word to guide us. Number 6 also says, do not forsake wisdom as she protects you. I'm going to do that one. I'm trying to see, do I have that already down? Because I like the 6. Let's see, 4, 5, Proverbs. No, I'm getting ready to do 6 as well because I like what it says. So this is 5 and this is 6. It says, do not forsake wisdom. Wow, I love this. And she will protect you. Love her. Love wisdom. and she will watch over you. I don't have the best handwriting, I can tell you that now. Oh my gosh, number 7. How did I miss this? And I don't know if I did this already. I think I wrote it in my blog about the scripture. I'm not sure, but how did I miss this? Number 7, the beginning of wisdom is this. Get wisdom. Though it costs all you have, get understanding. Oh, I need to read this out the Amplified. I might write this on another piece of paper and stick it in here because I love this version. It says, get skillful and godly wisdom. Anytime I see that, like wisdom in there, I always get in the Amplified, skillful and godly wisdom. Acquire understanding, actively seek spiritual discernment, mature comprehension, and logical interpretation. Wow. Do not forget nor turn away from the words of your mouth. Number 6, do not turn away from her wisdom, as she will guard and protect you. Love her, and she will watch over you. 7, the beginning of wisdom is get skillful and godly wisdom. It is preeminent. I love it. And with all you're acquiring, get understanding. Actively seek spiritual discernment, mature comprehension, and logical interpretation. I love it. So let me see how I'm gonna do that, because I don't have the same paper. I'll see if I can. I don't know if I can cut this out. I don't think I can, but I'm going to try. So I did use my X-Acto knife to cut a piece of paper out of here. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna write the Amplified version. The word that I actually said wrong is preeminent. On here, the beginning of wisdom is get skillful godly wisdom. It is preeminent, and with all you're acquiring, get understanding. So I did say that wrong. So I'm going to put this in as a tip in my Bible, because I want the Amplified version of it. I'm gonna decorate this and put it in here. And so let me see what the easy to read says. And this is what I do every morning, y'all. So it's nothing that I don't do in here. And so I'm gonna come back and do this off camera and then show you this. So let's see what Proverbs easy to read says. 4:5, try to get wisdom and understanding. Okay, so I'm gonna put the ERV in here because I also like what this one says as well, but it's shorter, so that's why I'm gonna write it here and then write the Amplified version of this on my sheet of paper. So it says, try to get an understanding Love was, okay, wait a minute. So 8, 9, oh my gosh, 8. So I might do 8, 9 on here as well because I love what it's saying. Oh my gosh, this is really good. Understanding. Don't forget my teachings. Or nor what I say. Number 6. Don't turn away from wisdom. And she will protect you. Love her, and she will keep you safe. Now, it says in 7, the first step becoming wise is to look for wisdom. So use everything you have to get understanding. Love wisdom, and she will make you great. Hold on to wisdom, and she will bring you honor. Wisdom will reward you with a crown of honor and glory. Y'all, okay, I'm gonna have to go ahead and write this all. So I am going to use, I'm going to use both of these sheets because I like what it's saying. So I'm going to do that off camera because I don't want to make this a really long video because that is just the scripture reading and writing for today. So I'm trying to see if I should just make this just one video, but no, I was going to show y'all how to do everything daily. So I'm going to come back and finish that up. I've read that to you. The next thing that I do is I get my this is 2024. I use this. I do things out of here, like if I have an appointment or whatever. So the day is the 17th, and I don't think that I have any appointments coming up soon. And so here, so basically what I do is that I take Madison to school. So I do this every day. And I'm not doing exercising this morning. I'm going to do it this afternoon because I have so much to get done. And so it is actually 7:50. So I'm filming this video. And then I'm going to get started on work. So I'm going to put work at 9. And then I'm going to work up until 2:30. What is the day? Wednesday. I pick up Madison. So basically that's what I do. When I get back home, it's around 3:30. Then sometimes, well, she's working today, so I'm gonna work with her. So we work until, I'm going to work until 6 today. So I'm 9 to 6, I'm clocking off at 6. And then I will go ahead and prepare dinner. And so I took out some hamburger meat, and that's what I'm going to do. I want to prepare dinner, and then I'm going to, at 7, I want to do my exercise. So I'm going to do my stepper. I'm going to do it late today because I need to get some work done. And then, you know, shower, get everything, and then I want to read. I want to read my book. There's no games, I don't think, coming on today. So what I need to do today, I write down notes. I check email. I didn't design the thank you card, so I'm going to move it over again. And let's see. I do need to do the post office. I want to be at the post office at 2 today so I can pick up Madison. So I'm going to try to get there at 2. So that means I have to leave the house at 11:45 to get there at 2. I don't think I need to, yes, I do need to print and cut stickers. And then pack orders. So I use this as a guide for my day. And I have this available on my desk so I can see where I'm at. So what I use a Hobonichi for, I like to take this around because I don't like to take that big planner with me. And so that's my schedule planner. I like the Hobonichi. I'm trying to see how I want to do this because I have so many stickers, right? Excuse me. So I want to use her. And today it's Wednesday, so let's get some boxes. I'm trying to see what's important. Let's do that. The affirmation for today. I'm not going to use boxes today. So let me go to my Instagram because this is the affirmation that I want to kind of use for today. Let's see. Affirmations. So I don't want it to be really long. I'm just going to put affirmations for today is enjoy. The journey. Enjoy the journey. That is it. So the next thing is my top priorities. And I'm gonna use, you know what, y'all, I got some new tweezers. Y'all, I got new tweezers. Of course, I'm about to use a black one. But I got new tweezers, which love them. Okay, so y'all, I don't really use tweezers that much. I really don't, I'm being honest with you. I don't really have to because I got to get used to these tweezers, to be honest with you, because I'm not used to using them. I just like want, you know, to be fancy, right? To be fancy. I got to get used to using these because my other ones, I don't. Y'all, what am I doing? So when you squeeze it, see, that's why I don't use them because I don't know how to. This is so funny. Y'all, I'm going to have a course in, don't laugh at me, I'm going to have a course in using tweezers, to be honest, of using these, because I'm not used to these. I'm used to my other ones. So I'm used to my other ones. See, I can use these. So I want to try these because they look so cute. So only thing I have to do is, like, I know it's the same concept of just picking them up, right? Picking them up and just putting them down. I don't need this one because I'm only doing 3. But anyway, I also have these pens available on my website. So my top priority are to pack orders. Oh, I need to order sticker paper and post office. I'm gonna put 5 because, I'm gonna put 4. Normally don't, but I want to make sure that cook dinner. My next thing is my workout goal. Okay, on my stepper is 1,500 today. And so let's get a quote. I'm gonna get it out of the Shades of Blue since she is, let's see what I can get up here. And so the reason why I got my tweezers is because I wanted to get my stickers. Okay, I know I have a lot of quotes in this book. This book is no longer available right now. I want them a little bit bigger. So I did make them bigger. I wonder, can I use this one? Is it too big? Okay. And so that is all that I'm going to do. I want to put something here. So I'm going to put the sticker down. Here. And then cut off the excess. Okay, so that is it. So I showed you how I plan in my planners for today. So that's what I do in the morning with all 3 of my planners. Hey, I just want to pop in again to show you how I put in my scriptures for the Amplified version, and how I did the tip in. I did it like this. So I did it off camera only because I really wanted to dive into the scripture because it hit me so hard. And the next time I would definitely do it on camera because this would not be the very last time I will do this, but I did do a tip in. So I have my amplified version here, and I love how it came out. I use my Shades of Blue sticker book, and so I love it, y'all. Look. And so only thing different I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the ERV. I didn't finish that because I really wanted to put those scriptures in there, but I wanted to show y'all how I did my tip in. And I used tape, so it's taped. I didn't tape it on this side. I only tape it on one side. So that's what I did, y'all. And so this is everything. It came out so good. All right, y'all, I gotta go. I'll see y'all on my next video. Bye. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.